That's right, it's Bowtie Friday here at News Channel 8. I'm Junior Garcia, and here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Driver in fatal car crash charged with negligent homicide. St. Thomas men sentenced to federal prison for jewelry store robbery. And it's that time to sign up for 2015 Little League. We got the detail in your Sports 411 update. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.
In our top story, Virgin Islands Police Department Traffic Enforcement arrested 26-year-old Lester Jackson Jr. and charged him with negligent homicide in connection with a fatal car accident that killed a teenager and injured others. The accident occurred on St. John before 5 a.m. on January 10th. Here is Virgin Islands Police Public Information Officer Melanie Rames.
Virgin Islands Police Department traffic enforcement officers arrested 26-year-old Lester Jackson Jr. and charged him with negligent homicide in connection with a fatal car accident that killed a teenager and injured others. The accident occurred on St. John just before 5 a.m. on January 10th. After conducting their investigation, traffic enforcement officers concluded that Jackson, who was the driver of the vehicle, fell asleep at the wheel and lost control of the car, causing it to crash into a utility pole. Jackson was arrested on January 29th at about 11 a.m. and charged with negligent homicide. His bail was set at $10,000 and he was remanded to the Bureau of Corrections pending further court action.
In other news, 4 St. Thomas men were sentenced to federal prison on Thursday for their role in the 2014 armed robbery of Imperial Jewelers store on Main Street. United States Attorney Ronald W. Sharp announced. Shaquim Fredericks, 20, Joachim J. Gabriel, 19, and Sheffron C. Newton, 26, were sentenced to 108 months in prison, while co-conspirator Alvin M. Thomas was sentenced to 85 months behind bars. A jury trial in district court in July 2014 found Fredericks, Gabriel, Newton, and Thomas guilty of conspiracy to interfere with commerce by robbery, interference with commerce by robbery, and conspiracy to possess a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence. Separate from the prison term, all 4 perpetrators were sentenced to 3 years of supervised release and a $300 special assessment. The men were also ordered to pay restitution to Imperial Jewelry Store insurer. Meanwhile, Virgin Islands Superior Court Judge Robert Malloy on January 22nd denied 3 motions filed by Keisha White to dismiss a single charge of engaging in sexual relations with a detainee that has been leveled against her. White, 26, was arrested and charged with the crime that happened almost 2 years ago when she was employed as a correction officer at the Golden Grove Adult Correctional Facility on St. Croix. Court records show in the People of the Virgin Islands versus Keisha White case that White is accused of having sex with inmate John Williams between the dates of November 12, 2012 and January 15, 2013. In a significant affidavit, Warren Basil Richards stated that a random search of Williams' cell was conducted early in the morning of January 15, 2013. A cell phone was confiscated during the search, and video contained on the device showed White, who was employed as a correction officer at the facility at the time, allegedly engaged in a sexual act with Williams. If convicted, White faces up to 10 years behind bars. Stay with us. We have more news right ahead.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And welcome back to News Channel 8. This weekend, Crusades comes alive as DJ Will be having his annual birthday bash and is urging folks to come and party with him.
Hi, my name is Wilbert Pierre, aka DJ Will. I'm celebrating my big birthday bash at Crusaders this weekend, so come out and celebrate with me.
That's right. If you know how to party, you definitely want to be there. DJ Will definitely gives you a great time. Meanwhile, you'll be amazed of what can grow right in your backyard as Lauren Williams, also known as Tiger, grew a 8-pound potato. Let's take a look.
My name is Lauren Williams, better known as Tiger. And this potato you see I have in my hand, it was grown in my backyard. So if they say agriculture can't work,
this
can work.
This is proof that it can work.
It's a 8-pounder potato, 8 pounds.
And this was grown where?
In my backyard.
In your backyard?
Yes, sir. Impossible.
So, what are you going to cook with this?
Don't know why, I might just cut it up and share it to my friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a big one, man. 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
I can't eat 8 pounds of potato. It's going to take me weeks to eat 8 pounds.
Now, here is David the Firewalker with this weekend's Firewalk.
Firewalkers, are you ready? Sunday, February 5th, we'll be walking from Plaza West, St. George's, Mount Pleasant, Aquamist Water, Urali Rivera Elementary School, back to Plaza West. I repeat, Plaza West, St. George's, Mount Pleasant, Aquamist Water, Urali Rivera Elementary School, back to Plaza West. Remember, you have to be there by 4:30. 4:45 is warm-up time, and we leave exactly 5 a.m. sharp. This walk is good for everything. High blood pressure, diabetes, stress, and most of all, stress. You notice I said stress. I'm stressing and stress because, yes, it really helps you with your stress level, even help you with whatever attitude you have. Just go out and walk, and it'll help you with everything. I'm talking to you. Yes, you, the one that looking at me right now, sitting down in a couch. I'm talking to you. You need to get up and start walking. Don't wait for your doctor to tell you to walk. Get up and start walking. Especially a message to the men and them. Hey, I went and get my prostate checked. A lot of you men just act like as if this is like a big thing. Hey, it's about your health. It's about your health. This macho thing, out of style. Go and get colon check. If the doctor telling you to start walking, it's because he knows something is wrong with you. So stop playing this macho man and go and get your prostate check. Why? It can give you longer life. So see you there Sunday.
Stay tuned. We have more news coming up next.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And finally tonight, here is Stephen Coop Francis with your Sports 411 update.
Thanks a lot, Junior. Stephen Coop Francis here with your Sports 411 update. I'm joined by Renee Hansen and James Bobo Bates, and we're talking about the Little League upcoming registration. You know, Little League is getting ready to kick off for their 2015 season, and we definitely want to make sure all the kids sign up and come out and learn about Little League. And we're here. Renee, tell the folks about the last registration that's going on this Saturday.
Yes, this Saturday, tomorrow. We're going to be here from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. And we want to encourage, this is our last opportunity to register your children. Come out, please, from ages 4 up until 16, because we got big field as well. Come on out. Make sure you walk with your copies. We just want copies. We don't want originals. of your birth certificate, 3 proofs of residence, and $25 per child. If you don't have 3 proofs of residence, Little League has a new document now where you can get it authorization from your school, and once your school is in our district, you can join our league. So once again, please come out and register your children tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. here at DC Canandaigua Ballpark.
Definitely, that's some good news. And James, you're a product of the Little League, man, and talk to the folks about how important Little League to these youngsters today.
Well, I come out the Little League system from I used to go Paul Bilas and then to Lumocle School. My first team was in Pee Wee was the Lumocle Sluggers. Then I went to the Barons with Cristobal and Canacion. Then I signed a new contract and went to the Reds, you know. Then I moved up to the big field and everything. But you could see that Little League really helped the community and all the youngsters, keep them together. And they get to travel here and there. I mean, some of them have went Mexico, Venezuela, Panama, Aruba, a lot of Bonaire, you know. Yeah, so it's a good thing to have your kids in the Little League. Girls are welcome too, you know what I mean, in the Little League program. So we just want everybody to come out and get your kid ready for the well, Sheldon like to say, don't say kid, you know what I mean. Get your youngster ready for the Little League. This Saturday's registration, and the 7th of February we plan to kick off the league. You know, we're gonna have our parade and everything, but you know, we'll come back and let you know how everything going with that. So we want everybody to come out this Saturday from
11 to 1 p.m. right here at DC Canandaigua Ballpark.
Okay, definitely. Folks, you know what to do. Get your kids signed up. We're talking about Little League. You know, it builds character, it builds sportsmanship. You know, it builds a lot of things.
Discipline, friendships for life, for a lifetime, and of course, it teaches life skills. We didn't get to publicly thank Mr. James Bobo Bates and his wonderful horse, St. Moose. We had a tournament a couple of weeks ago. I didn't see you there, but we had a tournament a couple of weeks ago, and St. Moose was a major sponsor. He donated some funds to us, and we were able to host St. Thomas, feed them, put them up, and what was the other thing? Travel.
Yeah.
So we wanna thank Mr. Bates and his St. Moose camp for really stepping up and being a great sponsor, great corporate citizen to Little League. We love you for that.
And don't want to flip subjects, go too far, but talking about St. Moose, I heard you did pretty well over in Tortola, man.
Well, I came here to talk about the Little League, but I know you're going to ask me that. I mean, we did very good in Tortola, and I have to thank up the people from Tortola and the BVI and the St. Thomians too. They came over there and participated in the races, and the track was just packed with people from all over. Our fair weekend is the biggest race of the year. Now that we have the Triple Crown going again, I mean, it's not only the Triple Crown, but we got a bunch of other races that are going to benefit. A bunch of trainers, the jockeys, and everybody will benefit from this weekend. I mean, everywhere you go, they're asking how's the race coming. We need this race, so if we're going to go on, it's up to the horseman and Trasco. They got a couple horses well coming from Tortola, and they talking about the race, but everybody want to go to the fair also. Definitely. They say every time they come, they never miss one day from the race. And we got to big up Marco Siga with his show that he gonna have up on the big park.
Yeah, the food for your soul. Yeah.
The food for your soul with Crossfire and Taras Royal, Burning Flame and everything, you know what I mean? They're going to get to kill couple birds with that one stone when they come this weekend. And of course, they're going to relax and enjoy, you know?
Definitely.
I mean, sad to say that the St. Thomians, they ain't too much of the best cook, you know what I mean? But when they come over here, you know, me and them are ready, right? When they come over here, all our food gone. And that's the good thing with the fair. And I know them Tortolians going with our food too, so that's a good thing.
We definitely want to wish you the best in the upcoming races. And folks, before we go, don't forget this Saturday from 11 to 1 p.m. is all about registration. Make sure you do the right thing. Sign up the kids for Little League. This has been your Sports 411 update. I'm Stephen Ku Francis for News Channel 8. Back to you.
Don't touch the remote. We have your weather coming up next.
Your weather coming up next. your weather.
And here's a look at your local weather.
Tonight, isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 71. East-northeast wind around 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. On Saturday, isolated showers, mostly sunny with a high near 81. East wind 7 to 9 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. On Saturday night, scattered showers, partly cloudy with a low around 74. East-northeast wind 10 to 14 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. On Sunday, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 81. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. On Sunday night, scattered showers, partly cloudy with the low around 71. East wind 18 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. And on Monday, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. East-southeast wind 18 to 21 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
Thank you very much for tuning in. That's a look at what's happening here in the territory. On behalf of WSVI-TV News Channel 8, I'm Junior Garcia, and World News is up next. Good night, Virgin Islands.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.